So we need to talk about the XL bully ban and how it's not working, and it never was going to work. But the experts, they knew that. They knew it wasn't going to work. Now, since the XL bully has been in the UK since 2014, been 12 fatal attacks, all since 2020. Interesting. Most of the bulk of those attacks happening after 2021. Interesting. Now, why was this? This is because we were locked down. As a society, we were locked down. The people with these dogs couldn't take them out, couldn't socialise them, couldn't train them. Now they're stressed out. And the thing is, with XL bullies and bully types, they are very linked in with their owners' stress levels. And if their owners are stressed out, for whatever reason, they're going to be stressed out. Actually, that's the same for all dogs, but especially bully type dogs. Now, I'm getting quite stressed out now. And you watch, my dog's going to come and sit next to me because he thinks I'm stressed. He doesn't know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to a camera. He doesn't know that, but he knows I'm stressed. Don't you, boy? Eh? You know I'm stressed and you're coming to see me. Aren't ya? Eh? It's all right, mate. I'm talking to the people. But the thing is, since 2014, when the XL bully was introduced to the UK, 20 attacks. See, me personally, I didn't even know what an XL bully was before 2020. How many XL bullies have existed since 2014 when they were introduced into this country? Probably around 150,000 dogs have existed since 2014. 20 attacks. All 20 of those attacks have been since 2020. What happened in 2020? Well, we were all locked down, weren't we? So those dogs weren't being trained, weren't being socialised. So now, what's happened with this ban? Well, the experts said it would be a good idea. Well, I'm not an expert, but what have they done? They've created an artificial lockdown. Whoopsie. So now you have stressed out owners with stressed out dogs. Oh, I can't get the muzzle on, so I'll take him out at night. You're walking your XL bully down the street and everyone's looking at you, picking their babies up, walking across the road, picking up their dogs, being all stressed out. Now you're stressed out. Now you don't want to take your dogs out. Now they're cooped up in your house for 2 weeks. Then you get home from work and they're fighting. Then you get in between them. Done. Listen, you've got a problem. You tried to fix it. Now that I know, mate, I know. I'm talking to the people. Talking to the people, my friend. Look, can you see how tuned in they are? With me, he thinks I'm stressed out. Well, I am. I am stressed out because I see these people getting attacked by their dogs because they can't get out and train them and socialise them and exercise them. They've got to put muzzles on them and lock them down and feel stressed out. I'm stressed out. Look at him. He knows I'm stressed out. Mwah. Everything's fine with him. See, I put a camera on my chest and I walk around and I don't let anyone give me shit. But there's a lot of people that are stressed out with these dogs. Well, you shouldn't have the dog in the first place, should you then? Oh, shut up. Well, you wouldn't get a lion, would you? You low IQ people who see the symptom, but you don't look at the cause. And the cause, now, the cause has changed. See, from 2014 to 2020, there was no problem. No one really knew what an XL bully was. And then, XL bullies started appearing in rap videos and drill videos, and then they take off. Now everyone wants one. Now it's a designer breed. Now from 2020, the breeding went up because everyone wants to make a quick buck over COVID. Now we're all locked down. Now we've got all these XL bully pups running around, not getting trained, not getting exercised, not getting socialised. Now you're getting attacks. So what do? I know, we'll ban them. Let's create an artificial lockdown. Now we've got stressed out owners with these exempted dogs. And by the way, exemption means you just type in the name, you send it off, and they just send you back a certificate. No one comes round your house and assesses your dog or assesses you as an owner to see if you can deal with this type of dog, which I can. Can't we, boy? Can't we, boy? We're all right, aren't we? Eh? Yeah, we're all right. Mwah. We would pass, wouldn't we, boy? Now, look, this ban isn't going to work, and I'm sorry to tell you. Okay, I'm here to tell you, people. Do you know what the government have just done? They've made the problem worse. They've created an artificial lockdown where people are so stressed that they can't get muzzles on their dogs. They don't want to take their dogs out because they're treated like lepers by the public, because on the media they showed these dogs as drooling animals and monsters. I know, mate, I know, you're not a monster. You're not a monster, look. Oh, you're comforting me. Look, I know, you're comforting me, aren't you? Because you think I'm stressed out. I am stressed out, mate. I am stressed out because I don't want them to take you away from me. Because you're a good boy. He's a good boy, aren't you? You're a good boy. You wouldn't hurt anyone, would you? Eh? You wouldn't hurt anyone. We'll talk to the people. We'll talk to the people. Yes. He wouldn't hurt anyone. He's trained. I take him out. I socialise him. I socialise other people's XL bullies. I can't socialise them all because dog walkers won't take them out. Daycares won't take them. These people are stuck with these XL bullies and they don't know what to do. They're stressed out. And what's going to happen? I'll tell you what's going to happen. That's right, let me tell the people what's going to happen. There's going to be more attacks than ever. Okay? Because the government, they like doing this. They like taking a little problem and making it worse. Now, they've created an artificial lockdown with stressed out people. I'm going to tell you now, over the next 3 months, you're going to have double that. I'm going to make the prediction. In the next 3 months, there's going to be more attacks in the next 3 months than there were from 2020 to 2023. Because the government, they love making a problem worse, don't they? They've created an artificial lockdown. And stressed out owners, stressed out dogs that are not getting the socialisation, not getting the care they need, not getting the training, because trainers won't train them because of insurance, and walkers won't walk them because of insurance, and daycares won't take them because of insurance. Makes me sick. I can't walk them all. I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. You don't need to worry about me. We need to worry about the people, right? About the people that can't cope because of what the government's done to them. There's going to be more attacks. What can we do about it? Well, why aren't these people being helped? Why aren't people going round their houses and assessing the individual dogs, which should have happened in the first place? To get an exemption certificate for an XL bully, all you have to do is just type in their name, send it off, send you £90 off, And then they send you a certificate. Thanks for your 90 quid. Sorry, what? And you're coming round to assess my dog and assess me as an owner to see if I can look after this dog. No, there's your certificate. Make sure you get his balls chopped off, but make sure you put a muzzle on them and make sure you never let them off the lead. Not going to get any exercise. Not going to get any socialisation. How's that going to help? How is this helping? It's sick in the head. So what have we got to do? Because believe me, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. Over the next 3 months, it's going to get worse. Because you're going to have an even more stressed out public, which is going to stress out owners of these dogs even more. So they're not going to take them out even more, which is going to compound the problem. The snake eating its own tail, and there's going to be more attacks, which is then going to make the public worse, which is it's going to make the owners worse, which is going to make the public worse, which is going to make the... Boom! But that's what the government want. The government don't sort out problems, they create the problems and sell the answer. Sick of it. So, if you're an XL Bully owner, please learn how to put a muzzle on your dog. Stop listening to these idiots that say, put some peanut butter in it and then just put it on. It's not going to work. Just put the damn muzzle on and get out there. Stop stressing yourself out. Stop stressing your dogs out. Just walk your dog. Put some headphones on. Wear a camera. Get out there. Socialise your dog. Socialise yourself. Because things are only going to get worse. Show people that your dog is okay. If I could tell the government one thing, you need to help the people that have these dogs. You need to create a place where they can take their dog, to socialise them, to exercise them, to build a relationship with their dog. I've built a relationship with my dog. I was lucky enough to have him before the ban, and we built a relationship up. There's people out there that had puppies that have never socialised, that probably never even been out. I wouldn't even put it past some people that have never taken their XL Bully out. This ban isn't going to work, because it's not actually a ban, is it? You can still have these dogs. But now we've got stressed out people with these dogs. Stressed out people, stressed out dogs.